This is how you can stop trusting the grocery store to tell you what's actually in the bacon you're eating, know whether it's good for you or not. I'm going to show you very simply how to make your own. If you have a smoker, it's even better, but you can do it with nothing more than an oven. And I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So I'm super excited. Ash and I are headed over to Neisha and Dr. Barry's house, and I'm gonna get to cook for Granny Barry. Super, super cool. I'm so excited. As a thank you for welcoming us into their home, I am making 2 different kinds of my homemade bacon for Neisha and Dr. Barry. Let me show you guys how simple this is, because you do not need the junk that comes in a lot of grocery store bacon. It's actually very, very simple. It's also in my cookbook. The link to pre-order is in the description box. Go grab that, and there's gonna be a bunch more stuff. 130 carnivore recipes to crank your kitchen to 11. Let me show you how we make the bacon. So first of all, you're gonna need to weigh your pork belly out. If it has skin on it, that is totally fine. My recipe is written with no skin, but I'm actually gonna show you some stuff you can do with that skin later on in another video. Weigh your pork belly, and you're gonna use the formulas which are on my recipe to know how much salt and, optionally, but recommended, how much prog powder number 1 or curing salt number 1 you're going to add. You're gonna rub that over the pork belly, put it in a bag, flip it over every day, and leave it in your refrigerator for 7 to 12 days to fully cure. Just flip it every day so gravity helps. Make sure you get all of the salt and all of the curing salt on that pork belly as evenly as possible, and anything that falls off, make sure it gets in the bag. You're gonna see some liquid develop in the bottom of the bag, probably. That's okay. Leave it in there. It may absorb it, it may not. Either way, we're waiting for the salt to bring everything to an equilibrium. This is called a measured cure or an equilibrium cure. After 7 to 12 days of curing time, your pork belly is gonna look like this. Now let me show you what we do with it. So I'm making this bacon out of pork belly that had the skin on it, and I took half of the pork belly and I actually cut the skin off. And the reason I did that is I'm going to do a taco bacon, because I know Neisha likes the taco bacon that I do because I've made it for her before. So I cut the skin off because I'm going to put taco seasoning on this before I put this on my smoker. And if you did that on the outside of the skin, cut it off, you lose half of your seasoning. So I did that with this half. The other half I'm going to smoke with the skin on it, because the skin will come off much easier after I have smoked the bacon. But you wouldn't want to do that, obviously, if you were going to try to keep all of that seasoning on there. So I'm going to smoke this one with the taco seasoning. The other one I'm going to smoke with no seasoning, leave the skin on and peel it off. And then that smoked skin, as well as this raw skin, both get boiled, cut, fried, and turned into homemade pork rinds. So I'm going to put temperature probes in here before these go on the grill. Probe 1 is going to go into the plain salted bacon. Probe 2 is going to go into the taco bacon. We're going to smoke these to an internal temperature of 150 degrees. So I'm going to set my smoker at about 180, and because it's a pellet grill smoker, I'm going to also use a couple of smoke tubes, so I make sure to get plenty of smoke flavor. $150 internal. After smoking and chilling, your pork belly is ready to slice because it is now bacon. Fry it up, cut it up, use it however you like bacon. Keep it in the refrigerator for 7 to 12 days because of that curing salt. If you didn't use the curing salt, I wouldn't go much past 5 just to be careful. If you want to keep it longer than that, slice it, put it in a bag, and freeze it. You can keep it 6 months without even trying. So trimmed up the taco bacon. The regular one is just about to come off of the smoker. And I actually took some of the trimmings here, I sliced them up and I fried them. I'm gonna taste test it because I wanna make sure it tastes really great before I go give it to Dr. Barry and Neisha. You always wanna make sure you know your food is truly good before you go doing something like giving it to someone as a gift and just, taking it to their house expecting them to eat it. So always make sure you know you're cooking properly, you know the food is good before you deliver it. So let's taste this taco bacon. There is no better bacon in the world than the bacon you make at your house. Man, that is good. Let's see what Neisha's reaction is when I show up at her house with this stuff. I do not have bacon for dogs. No bacon for dogs. You do not need taco bacon.
Can I guess what it is?
Yeah.
Is it bacon?
Is it bacon?
It might be bacon.
Is it bacon?
It might be bacon. So the regular salt bacon.
Okay.
And the taco bacon.
That's my favorite.
And this is not just bacon, but it's actually the best I've ever made because I not only cured it with no sugar. So this is the real deal smoked bacon. It's pre-sliced.
Okay.
Smoked taco bacon.
Yes. So there's the big container of the sliced bacon, and then in the little packages is like the ends and the trimmings. You can dice it all up.
Yeah.
We'll
Perfect.
give it a little bit too.
Thank you so much. This is amazing.
Yeah.
This was gone. Last time you gave it, it was what, like a week? I don't even know if it was a week. My favorite food group.
Yes, it is a food group.
Are we gonna use it to cook today? Or is it just mine?
I think we should cook it today. I think we should cook it right now.
As always. Yeah.
Yes.
Is
Do
it?
the salt bacon so Granny can try.
So this is Chris's bacon that he made for us in the kitchen, but he also he cured it and he smoked it.
No sugar.
This is the original. Yeah, not sugar cured, just cured with salt, right?
You get the floppy one. I'll get the crispy.
I want the floppy one. Cheers. And
First of all, it's bacon, so it's 10 out of 10. But then secondly, it's like turbo bacon.
and it's perfectly cooked too. There's an art.
She's weird for Chris.
Oh, crap. I'm shocked.
Yep. Okay.
See if Granny wants some bacon.
Yeah.
Piece of bacon too. You want to try bacon? Good. I like it.
Now, if you like bacon, you got to check out my other recipes.